As morning spilled into Bass Camp, it's almost as if the outside world no longer existed. The only way I could think to describe it was paradise. We were coming out of 4 days of cold winter weather and 2 days of some of the biggest rapids on the river. The warm sun, soft sand, and incredible views of Bass Camp were a welcome change. And that change of pace would continue over the next few days. There would be lots of sun, incredible views, and a section of river that allowed you to sit back just a little bit and take in exactly where you were.
All right, folks, we have the A-team on breakfast this morning. Look at the sausages. Ladies are over here doing some other things.
French toast.
What is it today?
French toast.
Oh, yeah.
I'm making bacon.
And she's making bacon. Oh, man. We're gonna eat like kings. River kings. Oh, I love it. Everything's charging this morning. River's starting to turn green again. It was a little brown yesterday from the inflow. Haven't seen any fish this morning. I've decided not to fish until I can see fish. But I picked up some sort of like injury to my shin. I'm not sure how, if it's a shin splint from running down the mountain the other day or a bruise or something, but the less I do, the better it feels. A little stiff when I woke up, but it's feeling better today. And I'm kind of on the fence between continually aggravating it on these hikes to see that and just dealing with it, or spending a full rest day just kind of doing nothing to see if it'll get better for the next 10 days of the trip. But apparently this is a pretty spectacular little area to explore. As you can see, it's just a playground, and I just don't know what I want to do, whether I want to just take the hit to the leg and go see the sights and deal with it, because I got plenty of time to recover when I get home, or do I want to take care of it? I'm not sure. Really, really awesome camp. Just, I mean, look at that. It's gorgeous in here.
I go there for 5-10 minutes a day, and I would feel better immediately when I walked down. It was crazy.
Are you kidding me? Look at this breakfast. It is sausage, pears, French toast and syrup, sun, sand, and good views. Oh man, awesome layover camp. River King Pete's got one on the hook.
It's a good one.
It's a nice size.
Look at him, he's got a little trout, little
baby.
rainbow trout down there.
Yeah.
Look at him. What does this fish have to say to us today? Well, that one was for you, Dirt Dauber. I guess you're behind on Grand Canyon trout. Feels good. I don't know if you'll ever catch up on that one, but there's the camp down below, the trail up ahead. Austin, you got to come here. Paradise. Whew. Basically, it just boils down to how much effort do you want to put in. And there's just more to see than a lifetime could have. All right, we're summiting the low end of the ridge here, where we can get around and get into the next valley below.
Nice.
Oh, that's beautiful. Ideal. Austin, I'm telling you, you got to come. You got to come. Yeah. And you got to meet Dave.
Or don't. That's
or
just
don't.
more for me.
Yes, more for Dave. Don't slip here, folks. It's a long way down. That's where we're coming from. That's where we're going.
Oh, look at this.
Oh, it's a gorgeous thing. Woo! Loose gravel, 300-foot cliffs, pair well. Especially when you're running a GoPro. Ideal environment for safety. Look at this creek. I wonder if there's fish in there. Bet there is. Kind of cool to have a creek down here in the desert. There are some signs of life. The trees are budding out. Really pretty creek. And then look up, it's just stark desert rock. Really a neat contrast. All right, we are almost there. Got this cliff wall. It's kind of tucked in under here. Just about 2/10 of a mile upriver here. Pick the trail back up. That's good. It's kind of comes and goes, this trail. Such a cool hike. W.L. Vaughn, Claude Tex.
Somebody probably put that in there like last year, right?
Yeah, look at this.
And there's a Y up there or something.
Like a brand.
Yep, probably is.
You know you're in someone's territory when you see that.
Oh, wow.
It almost looks like someone raided a Cracker Barrel and set them out for us to look at.
TWL something Claude.
The Claude again?
Yep.
Oh, check this out.
TW.
Oh, this is the camp.
TW Lynch, Claude. Prospector pan. Wore that thing out. He had a stove at one time. Little rake.
Looks like a little plow.
Nothing he has is ultralight.
Piece of a railroad tie.
Yeah, you need that probably
Well-
for forging metal.
You want to haul a railroad tie in here?
Just a little piece. We had just found the camp, and men have just decided to take the loop trail back, which is a cairn we found, we believe, just a bit back, about a half mile or so. Something we've never seen. You ready?
Let's go do something new.
Fearless Dave leading us again. So we now start what we believe to be the loop trail back to camp. Gorgeous in here, folks. That's the little tree island we came through a while ago. Camp is up that way. Way off in that, against that rock way down there. And it looks like we're gonna head up, probably catch that saddle with the boulder in it, on back to the bottom side. It's all new. This is gonna be fun. that's awesome. Very cool. I think Dave's there. I think we found our saddle, folks. The one we've been looking for. Whew. Coming up out of there. Oh, this is gonna be gorgeous, I can tell. Oh man.
Man, oh man.
Whew.
Oh boy.
This be a windy camp.
Sure would. Yucca strong. Oh, there's the river. Pretty cool.
Oh, very good. Whew. Oh, that's awesome. Can't quite see the camp proper, but I can see the sand spot where I'm setting up my time lapses.
Vernal and Nevada Falls,
Yeah, but this one was.
and then that'll take you up to Cloud Rest.
Yeah.
And then you can hike down and around. You have great views of Half Dome.
Day 10 has been fabulous. It's been a nice drying out day. Watching the shadows roll in across the mountains now as the sun gets low on the horizon. And won't be long, it'll be chilling off. It's almost sad to see your layover day go, but I can't wait to see what's down the river as well. This place is really enchanting. It just kind of sticks with you. The sun is already on the horizon. Watch this, it goes down so fast. You just watch the sun, and in the span of maybe the next minute, it's gonna be gone. Just like that, folks, it's gone. So fast down here, and I can literally already feel the coolness of the evening creeping in. Just that fast. Really cool phenomenon. You can still see the hills are sunny, but yeah, it just goes away, and it comes just as fast. All right, let's go relax a little bit before dinner. The kitchen team is rocking house tonight. We got some kind of quinoa, maybe?
Tabbouleh salad.
Tabbouleh salad. Oh yeah, when Jason's in the kitchen, you know it's gonna be good.
I'm just doing the dishes.
Tabbouleh salad. We got, look at these sausages. Looks like toast. Oh, that's gonna be good. Some kind of pasta.
Our layover day at Bass Camp was slipping away. But equal to the feeling of wanting this day not to end was the anticipation of waking up and sliding off back into the river and seeing what was around that next bend.
The SS Taz is all rigged up. Just need to put on my paddling gear. Make sure these boats can get off the shore. Fill up my water bottle. And we're ready for a big day on the canyon.
Under a perfect sky, we begin day 11. And there's nothing like sliding into a river to unlock that feeling of the promise of a new day. And there's nothing that gets rid of that feeling faster than a swim. But Misty's tough. She'll bounce back.
Yes, all under control. We're all paddling down. Take off, River. All right, turn. Oh, so close. It's got some drop.
Yeah, it does.
That looks good.
Turn straight to the center. Oh, boy.
Right down the middle was good. Right down the middle was good.
You guys got
That was twice as hard as Hermit.
I was just about to say, you guys got through all the hard stuff yesterday, so
Yeah.
that must have felt easy.
That was Hermit-esque, but that had a lot more chop.
Yeah.
The Hermit was just like, and you just sat there like,
The team was all smiles, and we were heading into a special place. And even though the Grand Canyon is a special place in and of itself, within the canyon walls, there are little pockets, little places that are almost too good to be true. You just have to look for them. One of those places is Elves Chasm. We spent the morning floating, telling stories, and looking forward to the days ahead. The conversation often turned to the fact that we were halfway through our trip. It was hard to believe. And as good as the first half was, I couldn't wait to see the second.
The brown has caught up a little bit. We'll probably be fighting muddy water for the rest of the trip. At least like this, probably. Maybe it'll get clear again, who knows. are in Conquistador Aisle, and it is gorgeous in here. No wind, sunny, views for miles. About a mile to our next rapid, maybe 3-4 more miles to our camp. Do it again! Yeah! Get up there! It looked pretty good because I couldn't see it not land. You would disappear behind the wave.
It looks pretty good till I'm upside down.
Yeah. On this trip, for everyone, if needed. If you need it, I got you.
I wasn't until I stuck upside down.
Yeah, there you go. That'll be it. All right, folks, you're sitting on the groover, and this is your view. Are you kidding? Look at that sun just setting that little canyon right there. Got their beautiful Colorado River. Cliffs way up above it. Back down to the rafts and your friends below, who, if they peer closely, may get to partake of the groover festivities. Back off to your right, another canyon boasting magnificent hikes. It's not a bad place to take care of business. This is a groover I will remember. Look at that view. You did well this time, Dave. You did well. That was a good day. I think for me this was the prettiest day yet. Absolutely gorgeous in here today. I mean, just gorgeous. We got this giant view looking up into there. Right across the river, this towering block of rock. Fossil rapid going through all those, I don't know what you call that, the layered rock there. And it starts really dropping off through there. It's gonna be a really fun rapid tomorrow. Kind of a big S-turn. Just taking a minute, got all set up. Gonna be sleeping in comfort again tonight in the old hammock rig. And man, yeah. Yobo gear for the win. Oh man, being able to hammock all the way through the Grand Canyon has been awesome. All right, I got to do a couple quick things. Housekeeping, I got to run down there and get my big box so I can check a couple charging items, and then I got to start dinner. I'm on kitchen detail tonight, so let's get moving. All right, for dinner tonight we have beef and broccoli in a boil bag. Look at that. So we just got to get that going. We got rice, beef and broccoli. Oh, look at all these. We put all the boil bags in there? That's a lot of bags.
It's a pretty big pot.
That's 3 boil bags?
What are we? Oh, beef and broccoli. Yeah, we're back to square one.
Milano cookies. What are y'all making? The salad?
Yep.
That's what I'm talking about. Pretty good place to be cooking.
Who did a dish or a kitchen yesterday?
We enjoyed a beautiful sunset with clear skies, a full moon, and we even had a swim team induction ceremony. Tomorrow lay bedrock in Dubendorf. But for tonight, it was just another day in paradise.
Morning of day 12. Clouds are building in all directions. To me it looks like the beginning of the end of the sunny days. At least for a couple of days. So we'll see what happens with that. My esteemed colleague David, laying in a cocoon of happiness.
Yeah, let's call it that.
Looking at the clouds building. Oh yeah, let's see what goes on there. Our once beautiful green ribbon of Colorado River is now weak chocolate milk. Watered down chocolate milk, that's what it is today. I guess that may mean more water as well. So water's heating and we're about to make some magic with ham and eggs, English muffins. It's gonna be a breakfast to remember. Well, we have a beautiful red sunrise, but you know what that means. Red sky in the morning, paddler take warning. Cometh the end of the sun.
See the nice chocolate river we got today.
Misty's like, you shut your mouth and let me enjoy this breakfast. That's right. So we are making breakfast and we decided it looks like a Colorado River swill. Kind of trying to match the vibe of the river this morning. Yeah, River, you're doing a fantastic job, buddy.
Oh yeah.
Oh yeah. Oh, look at that. Oh yeah. Breakfast is looking strong this morning, folks. English muffins toasted, toasted ham, eggs, some cheese if you need it. A little bit of coffee. This is MRE menu number 25.
Turns around like
All right, folks, we got a big day in the rafts today. We got to start out here with Fossil, little serpentine rapid, and then we got Bedrock, which is causing a little consternation amongst the raft crews, and then Nubendorf, which used to be Dubendorf. That's been changed by a big flash flood, and I think it's a little harder now, and no one here has seen it. So Bedrock, not terribly hard. It's just a big big consequence if you miss the move, so the raft's got to get to the right and stay off the rock. And then also taking a big look at Nubendorf to see what that looks like. I don't think either of them are particularly difficult for kayakers, but sometimes with these rafts it can be tough. So mission today is to get the rafts through safe and in one piece, and then I think we're only going like 8 miles or so today. We do have some clearing skies and some sun, so let's hope that holds off. Let's go have fun.
The morning of day 12 was breathtaking. The river, which was now brown, seemed to carry the golden hues of the tapestry of the canyon. And the sky was a vibrant blue. It was almost as if the whole world had boiled down to 2 colors. I've paddled through a lot of mornings in my life, in a lot of places, but this is one I won't soon forget.
That was a little chaotic, wasn't it?
Oh, I gotta get through this. Yeah, going to the rocks, I was like, I'm gonna...
It put you against the wall last time?
My first trip, I rolled in that, and I rolled up on the wall.
Yeah. These walls aren't.
30 yards right there.
Yeah, that was chaotic. I like that one. Yeah. Watch these whirlpools, baby. You're almost in one. Oh yeah. Center right, right down the middle. That was a good one. That made that look pretty boring. There's Jim.
It is a fairly boring kayak line compared to all the other things we've done. I say let's me and Lige go ahead and get on down.
Y'all want some safety somewhere? You all right? I don't know. I can help you. If you get in trouble, I can't help you.
Yeah, I was gonna say it.
Yeah. Here comes our fearless water warrior Elijah with his sidekick Maddie. Actually, I think that's the other way around. Here comes Maddie with her sidekick Elijah. But they're gonna run the raft line first and see how it goes, kind of as a gauge for the rest of the team. Super easy kayak line, but for a raft, this could spell pretty big disaster.
Pretty big disaster. Pretty big disaster.
So here we go. Let's see what happens. No problem at all. A little close to the rock, but that looks good. It's perfect. Well, it can't be any better than that. So, team's up. Here comes raft number 2. Brian. Oh yeah. Come right. Come right. Right. You got it, Kaylin! Show those boys how it's done! Yeah! Perfect! Oh yeah!
All right, Pete, let's go do bedrock.
Let's go do bedrock. Dave and I are out here ahead of the crowd. We believe this is Nubendorf, the famed rapid that went up in difficulty after the flash floods. No one here has seen it. It has been causing a lot of anxiety amongst the rowers. Supposedly there's not too bad of a kayak line, but we'll see what happens. Take a look. What's that pour over look like? Bad?
River
Look,
wide almost.
look real bad?
Like real
If you bump down the bank, there's a pour over right there. See the last brown rock?
Straight out.
Straight on the other side.
Long side of that point of rocks.
About 10 feet off the bank.
About to go run Dubendorf.
Dubendorf!
We do Dubendorf with lots of big budgy holes everywhere. The line is center right. Stay out of the big holes.
Stay way out of the big hole. Yeah, thanks! Oh, it's bigger than it looks from the bank. That's disappointing.
Let's flip it over, River. We gotta go right. Yeah, just hold on, hold on.
It's so heavy.
Hold on, hold on. Hold on.
You got my boat? Gravy biscuits. Go to that next eddy, behind the rock. Take your time and get your boat all set up. We're in control. Jim might need a ride in a raft down to me.
How are we going to do this?
Just wait out and grab this, and when you hold it, I'm going to get out and help you. All right. Thanks for hanging with me, bud.
Man, it's filled.
Woo! Nubendorf dropping some carnage. I love it. That was fun. I'm out to you folks. He just wanted to ride in that raft. How was it? I heard you took it on.
Now I can't say I kayaked the whole game.
But you can say you went into the hole at Nubendorf.
The Kayla Uber service, she's making her money on this trip.
Oh, I am. This is my second shuttle ride today.
The legend racks up another one. Battles with the rivers.
Not what I wanted to do. Not what I wanted to do.
Yeah, but it'll make a great story later. That one tried to get me. I know, right? Out of nowhere. Yeah. We are here at Deer Creek. I think it's hiking and lunch.
Look at that! Oh my god!
Oh, that's cool. Look at that. Waterfall coming right out of the rocks. Look at this freshwater creek running up out of the mountains here. Gorgeous. But that's not the cool part. Look at that. Wow. Check that out, folks. My goodness. All right, we're going in. We're going in. Oh, man. Woo! Good gravy. We're up that waterfall. Gotta go further. Ah! Can't even see. Man, that's awesome. Too much fun. So we're in the middle of the hike up to get into the canyon here at Deer Creek, and it's like a classic Grand Canyon side hike. You see our lunch camp is way down there, and then heading up to the top there behind me. But if you turn around and look what we got, this is the trail. Gorgeous. Looks like a Disney attraction, like some pirate attraction or something. This is what this whole place looks like. It's almost too good to be true. An outdoorsman's playground.
I think I'm struggle sweating.
You had to come out. That's
breaking out of his shell.
That was a no-go.
We only came up about 400 feet in 0.1 miles so far on a 75-degree day straight in the sun.
With a fleece and
with a fleece,
shirt,
a base layer, union suit,
yeah,
another fleece, and he thinks that, oh, I'm sweating.
Whew, no big deal. Oh, we're a few hundred feet up, maybe close to 1,000. Probably not. A few hundred for sure. And I think we're about to enter the canyon here, folks.
See the boats?
Yeah, I'm take a look at that. Way down there's our little boats. Can you imagine a waterfall that high? Let's go! That's awesome in there. You can hear the water churning below. Way down that little slot canyon. Pretty amazing. I can see the beach down there. That's cool. I have a feeling we're gonna get to the water here in a minute. The dry suit may pay off yet. Look at it, folks. It's about 80 feet down to the water. Awesome. Oh, look at that. Little grotto down there. Amazing. Very cool. So we're down at the water level now. Little waterfalls, trees, little open area with some sun. Pretty spectacular. Almost seems too good to be true. And now we're up here in the bowl where the canyon opens up. Can't beat it, can you?
This is amazing, right?
This is amazing.
This is the patio.
The patio, they call it?
This little area right here is called
This
the
is
patio.
awesome. What's up, Riv? Land of these little waterfalls. Not bad. Eat your heart out, Austin. Laid down, almost fell asleep there on the rock here at what they call the patio. This whole little area where it opens up to daylight and water level. Now it's time to go back down to the river, get back in the boats and go find camp for the night, which should be about a mile, mile and a half downstream. Not far. Fabulous day again in the canyon. This way should be a little easier. Let's see. All right, folks, look at that. Poor Maddie swiped a cactus when she slipped a little bit. Oh, that looks terrible.
Hold on a bunch.
Ooh. Now that's a cool looking camp. Heck yeah. Oh man, this is awesome. Well done. So we just made landing here at the camp and we're gonna camp underneath this overhanging rock. Pretty ideal. Everyone's gonna be able to get up under here. Yeah. River's excited. That is an awesome camp, folks. Check that out. Oh yeah, this is the coolest camp ever. Got this awesome rock overhang.
I need to what? Cheers.
Welcome cheers.
To Poncho's Kitchen, Pete.
Poncho's Kitchen. Not bad.
I am thrilled to death that we made it through those rapids.
Yes, especially one particular raft. I won't name names, but his initial is John Snow. Took the adventurous line through Dubendorf.
No, through
I'm through Bedrock, yeah.
Bedrock.
Sorry. And then, not to be outdone, Jim took the adventurous line through Dubendorf. Wondering why all of us were so scared to go get in that hole. He said, "Let me show you how it's done, boys." And
I think he saw Middle Earth.
he saw all of it. He shook hands with King Aragon and some of the elves and oh.
Gollum pulled his skirt.
That hole saw that green kayak coming, is like, my precious. Here's the camp under the overhang. Everyone's set up. The Yobo gear for the win once more. Got a little physical therapy happening over there on John. Kitchen crew way down below. Then we have a fire down there in front of the rafts. Sheltered from the elements here. At least we think we are. But awesome day, awesome camp. Oh yeah. My phone's dead. It won't charge. When I move it, I can hear something rattling. So the old trusty may have finally given up for the ghost, which is disappointing because I normally get a lot of good photos on the phone. It's a lot more easily accessible than the big camera. But Bonnie, thanks for the camera. I've been getting some really good shots and some good B-roll. So, yeah. Cool camp, good day. A little bit hungry, but I'm pretty relaxed. Everyone seems to be in good spirits. Weather may be moving in over the next day or two. It's kind of what we're expecting, so we'll see how that goes. Oh yeah, got a little party light action going on thanks to George. Dinner's almost done, the light is fading. The wind has kicked up a bit. The front's starting to move in. It's not really supposed to do anything until Thursday morning. Today is Tuesday night. Kind of get you a better view of the camp from all around, from out here in the quad. Just all this white fine sand. Everyone hanging in their little overhang areas. Kitchen down there with the white lights on. Nice fire. Let's go see what they're cooking.
Yes, we appreciate that time.
All right, what do we got cooking tonight? Look at this.
We got some kielbasa.
What's going on?
Some strobe chicken.
What is going on? There we go. Oh, look at the
we got
beans.
a couple beans. Just a small portion of beans for each person.
Have you taste tested those kielbasas?
Not yet. Do you want to?
Yeah, I mean, I'd be.
This man's got to go. This is gonna be hot.
That is hot.
This man can handle hot though. He walked a whole mountain in a dry suit.
Oh yeah.
16 base layers.
Mmm.
Hey, Lige, rice is boiling.
Oh, that's so good. It's gonna be good. Beans, kielbasa. It's gonna be a busy groover night tonight.
Poncho's kitchen was an amazing sight. And the last few days in the canyon were some of my favorites. The team was really coming together, and we were hitting our stride. The plan for tomorrow was to make it at least through Upset Rapid, and then look for a place to camp. With each day, we were a little closer to Lava Falls. It started to occupy a little space in everyone's mind. But those were thoughts for another time. Tonight I drifted off to sleep, swinging to the warm breeze in paradise.